Well, the United States was a great country. Was a good country at one point. I remember the days when I could drive or ride or walk and not worry about getting shot or stabbed or beaten or robbed or anything like that. I remember those days. Those days were nice. But the United States died in the year 2020 when everybody decided that law and order doesn't exist in this world. I'm very depressed right now. Like, I am genuinely, like, seriously depressed. I've come to the conclusion. Yup, the deep state is blanking this country. So sad. Yeah, no, I've literally gone to every single police officer tonight and just said thank you for your service. I've gone to every military person I've seen anywhere that I could see and said thank you for your service. I've literally even seen medical examiners that thank you for your service. Right now, the police are getting a lot of hate. I saw another video of riot police pushing an old man and knocking him to the ground and him bleeding out of his ears. I've seen another video of another cop just beating the fudge out of people for no reason. I mean, there literally is like no reason. They just start beating them to senseless. Then I see another video of people beating the fudge out of cops. And I'm depressed. I've never seen my country and my city falling apart. People in San Antonio are demanding that the police just stop. Like, who's gonna be there when somebody breaks into your house? Who's gonna be there if you're choking while you're driving? You think the police are gonna help if they're not there? Or if they get so much defunding that they can't even afford to feed their families too? Remember, there is law and order, and then there is criminals, and criminals, they hurt people and they kill people, and they don't stop. They don't stop. They have hatefulness in their heart, and they don't stop. They don't stop. And today I was in downtown San Antonio, and I wanted to see what was going on, and I just see the hatefulness towards police officers. Then I see the police officers being hateful towards people, and my brain can't comprehend what I'm seeing because I'm so sad. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. This isn't right. You gotta have law and order no matter what. Even if a police officer pulls you over and gives you a ticket. You were speeding, you were breaking the law. Like, this is sad. I've had officers crying on me because they're scared they're gonna get hurt. I've had people crying on me because they're scared that they're gonna get hurt. There's little officers crying here in San Antonio. We're scared that they're gonna get shot when they go to work. Literal officers crying. I sat next to an officer who was crying. Scared. You know, those police officers are tough behind the badge. But they have feelings, though. And then the people that were getting hurt by the police, they have feelings too, and the police shouldn't do that. It's a conundrum of shit. So many innocent people have been killed by the police. And then so many police have been killed by people. And I don't know what to think. I literally had an officer crying hard like me. Crying hard. Because he doesn't know if he's going to come to his family no more. He doesn't know if he's going to get shot. He doesn't know if there's going to be some sort of attack on cops. And then I have other people on the left, the liberals I talked to. They were crying thinking they're going to die because Trump is going to kill them. Literally, kill them. With the military. There's so much drama going on. I can't take it. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in the U.S. right now. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be anywhere right now. Not in this country right now. I want it to stop. You got innocent black people getting shot. You got old white men getting beat the fuck down by the police. You got innocent black people getting killed. You got people shooting each other in Chicago. You got people shooting each other in San Antonio. You got people shooting each other in Houston. I saw that. Even in the United Kingdom now, the wildfire is spread to the United Kingdom now. And it makes me sad. And I talked to liberals, and they said that they're scared that Donald Trump's going to kill them. Literally kill them. With the military. Then you got cops crying, upset, and everything, over thinking that they're going to die and they're going to get shot. And now they don't want to really just do anything. They just kind of want to just sit in their patrol car and just sit there and wait for the time to go by. Hopefully they don't get somebody that hurts them. And then you see people burning the American flag here. Here in the state of Texas, they're burning the American flag in San Antonio. Then you see some of the protesters burn the blue flag, the one that the police were supposed to represent the police. I think it's a black and blue flag. They were burning that one too. Then you see people on the right burning Antifa's flag. Or I don't know what the hell that flag was, but they were burning it. Then you have Republicans saying, I'm going to blank the blanks up. Then you have liberals who say, I'm going to blank the right and the conservatives and the Republicans up. It's a conundrum of just insanity. The whole thing is just insane. I don't know how to comprehend. I don't know how to tell you guys how sad I am, because I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think. I can't tell you yes or no. I can't give you a direct answer on what's going on in this country right now, because I don't know. Then you got the San Antonio public saying defund the police. If somebody is breaking into your house, or someone is breaking into your apartment, or somebody's breaking into your home, or somebody's breaking into your car, and the police aren't there, you're going to have to get your own weapon and take out the perpetrator. But then at the same time as they take out the perpetrator, if there's nobody there, if the police aren't there, especially in Minneapolis, if the police aren't there in Minneapolis, what about when people get killed? What are they going to do? They're just going to body bag them up, or just leave them on the street to dry up? I'm really upset over this situation. I generally don't know what to say or do. On one side you got innocent black people dying. On the other side you got innocent white people dying from the police. Not even the black, it's the white people killing them. Then you got old mans getting fucking pushed and then their heads cracked open and brain damage. Then you got black people getting shot and killed by white police officers. And then you got it's just a never-ending conundrum of shit that I want to stop and I can't do it. I'm just driving around at like 20 miles an hour because I don't even care anymore. Like, I just genuinely don't even care. I'm like going for like 30 under the speed limit. I'm like just going into random spots that I just don't give a fuck anymore. Like, I just don't care. Like I don't even care that I'm on this fucking dirt road right now, going on a dirt path right now, just sliding around. I don't care. What does it even matter anymore? I'm that depressed. I've never been this depressed before. Like, this is so retarded stuff, man. Well, come on, guys. You guys are always smart. What do you think? You guys are smart. What do you think? You always got words of wisdom. Then tell me the words of wisdom right now. I don't like this violence. I genuinely don't. Our country's dividing. You got blacks who hate whites, whites who hate blacks. I just want us to get along with each other. Like, what the fuck, man? I can't sleep. I can't do nothing because we can't get along with each other. You got people destroying businesses. You got people who are destroying small businesses, ruining their livelihoods and their economic livelihoods. You got people defending their businesses and getting shot. You got protesters getting shot by the people that are defending. And people don't, you guys don't even care. Do you? You guys don't see the big picture. And I don't like the fact that Trump's not talking, to calm the country down a little bit. I don't like that. I really genuinely don't like that. It has nothing to do with Fox or CNN. I just don't like the fact that Trump's not over there trying to calm people down. I don't like that. I genuinely don't like that. He needs to be a president, man up, talk to these people and calm them down. He needs to man up and calm the Americans down. You got people on the right that are doing wrong. You got people on the left that are doing wrong. And we can't just come to a middle ground. The police are scared, some of them. Then the police are also killing innocent people. It's just a fucking conundrum of shit. You got policemen crying. You got protesters crying. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I see all the hate in downtown San Antonio and I cried. There's so much hate. There's a lot of hate. And it's not just police. They hate white people. They hate people like me. They hate me. We're not all bad. We're not all bad. I'm not a bad person. They called me every name in the book. They called me every name in the book. They called me every name that you could think of. I was bullied again, just like when I was a kid. But it hurts when you hear it coming from people in multiple groups. They really hate us white people, I think. I would never do that to them because they don't deserve it. They've been through enough bullshit in their lives. And now they hate me. And I didn't even do nothing. They call me every fucking name in the book. And it makes me sad. I know I'm a good person at heart. I care about black people. I'm not like that. They call me every name in the book. Then you got police being mean to them. There's no middle divide. I don't want to be hated on because of the color of my skin. I have no problems with black people. I never had. And they call me every name in the book. I never did anything to them. I never did anything to them. I didn't call them names. I didn't do anything like that. They have such a hatefulness in their hearts. And nothing you can say can change their minds. Because they've been racially profiled for so long. And now they want to defund everything. I don't know if that's such a good idea or not. I'm just upset because this is happening in my own city, that's all. I thought San Antonio was good, a greater city than this. I thought people had higher quality to them and not be so hateful. I didn't know that there'd be so many hateful people in my city. I don't do that to them. I just want to be respected like everybody. I'm really genuinely sad. And it's not just because of the names that they call me. It's the hatefulness that they have in their hearts. I mean, there was literally white people calling me, what was it, racist? And I didn't even say I supported Trump. I just said I don't agree with the looting, and they called me a racist for that. I really hope this ends soon. African Americans need to get their peace. They deserve it after all these years, though. They've been really fucked. So many people have fucked them over. Thanks. You know it's bad when the police start crying at you and they forget that they're police officers for that moment? When I stop a patrol car and they're crying, that's when you know it's bad. When a few officers start crying, that's when you know it's bad. I just want world peace. That's all I want. That's all I've ever wanted in my life. World peace. I wish the Democrats could understand that. You have to have law and order. I wish I could just talk to a Democrat, tell them that no matter what, you have to have law and order. I wouldn't be surprised. They just better not try to burn the regular 5G cell phone towers down, or they won't have any cell phone service. And then they won't be able to upload. But I'm just really sad right now because innocent people are dying right now because they feel like they have injustice in their lives. And that there's really are some cops out there that will just fucking kill you with no second thought. And then there's cops out there that would never, ever, 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 ever try to hurt somebody. And it's just a conundrum. It's like a catch-22. And we can't get along with each other no matter what we do. We're always going to have differences and we're going to fight. I don't want to fight. I just want to get along. And I feel the hatefulness in the country. I feel it. I feel the hatefulness in the city. I feel the hatefulness. I feel the sadness in the cops and the officers that protect us from violent criminals. I just wish the violent criminals could look in their hearts and stop it. They won't. They will break, they will loot, they will rob, they will shoot, they will kill for whatever that they want in their hearts. They will do whatever it takes. And it makes me sad that criminals, they don't know what law means, an order, and humanity. Rest in peace, George Floyd. I don't know if George Floyd would have wanted this. I don't know. I don't know if he would have. I'm pretty sure no. He was a good man. I know he was. I could tell. He may have had problems in the past, but I could tell he was a good man. Yeah, I know. I know. I know that. I know. I've seen the news. Don't think I haven't. I've seen police kill. I've seen protesters kill. I've seen, like I said, a white person, a white old man get pushed back by one of the riot police and literally bleeding out the fucking ears within like 3 seconds. I've seen so many things happen to black people. It's not even funny how many times I've seen blacks get hit and killed. So I agree with I agree with everything that's going on. Everything. We have protesters, we have rioters, we have innocents. I don't know what to say. I genuinely am shocked and I'm scared. I am scared, and it's not because of the protesters. I am scared what's going to happen to the future of our country, of the United States of America, based on what I'm seeing. The Democrats are trying to defund the police. They already got away with it with LA. They're going to take over $100 million from the Los Angeles Police Department. That is going to make every regular officer's job extremely difficult. If they don't have the funds to fix the cars, if they don't have the funds to arrest people properly, there is going to be a lot of crime in Los Angeles. And I know LA enough to know that they're going to take advantage of that at every single spec. And if they defund the Minneapolis Police Department, that would just be a sick day. People would literally have to defend themselves against all intruders, thieves. People are just going to go willy-nilly crazy, and they're going to use their animal instincts. And they're going to break, and they're going to rob, and they're going to loot. That's what's going to happen. All the stores are going to have to move out of Minneapolis if this continues. I know that Walmart, H-E-B, well, not H-E-B, but Walmart, and they're not going to want to stay there if that happens. They boarded up the Fargo, North Dakota, or Fargo what? Dude, I am stressing, man. I haven't been able to sleep. I have not even eaten. I haven't even eaten because I'm sad. Because there's innocent people dying out there, both on the cop side and both on the protesting side. And what really hurt me is when the cop was crying. Cop's been doing it for 30 years, crying like a little girl. When you see a full man officer crying like a little girl, that's when you know it's bad. The officer told me that people were calling him the worst names you could think of, threatening him. And he said, all I do is try to follow the law and enforce the laws that were given to me. And that's all he said. And he said they're threatening to kill me and my family. And vice versa. Protesters are getting killed. They're getting hurt. They're getting hit in the head with rubber bullets, even wooden bullets. Just this is a conundrum of shit. So I guess what's going on is the leaders are telling the cops to be very aggressive with the protesters, and the cops are just doing their job, but they end up accidentally killing people or purposely doing it too. And then the opposite. Protesters are not meaning to really kill the cops, but they end up killing them anyway. I don't know. And I'm sad. because this is real life. This isn't a movie. This is 2020. I've never been this depressed. I've never been this sad. Genuinely. Just disturbed in my head. You know, I may not be rich. I maybe have a little bit of money. May have just enough money to pay my car. But it makes me so sad to know that the country is falling apart. What's supposed to be the #1 country. And we can't even get along with each other. All because of the fucking skin. And people are gonna hate on each other over their skin. How? It's just skin. It's just pigment. The people hate each other, kill each other over it. Some people are killing each other over the skin color. Why? Why? It's just skin. We have to come together, man. We have to come together as a one. We can't be doing this shit. We have to become peaceful, not violent. And Trump needs to get off his little butt and he needs to fucking talk to the country. That's just my opinion, though. Trump supporters don't get mad at me for that. He needs to talk to people. And stop this shit of hiding, not talking. He needs to talk to people. He needs to specifically start talking to people. So we can stop the fucking racism. And then, after we stop the fucking racism, need to fucking change the laws without getting rid of the police. Need to change the laws to where certain actions cannot be legally allowed. Where you can still apprehend a suspect, pin them down for only like 10 seconds or less so they don't die. And once you have them in your hands, you have them arrested, put them back in the patrol car. Once they stop squirming around or whatever, if you have to knee their neck, okay, 10 seconds, fine. And once you get a hold of them and in control of them, you take your knee off. I can't say that, PKT. I'm sorry, I can't say that because I'll get profiled. We are all human. I'm going to say that. We may have different skin colors, but at the end of the day, we bleed red. And at the end of the day, we breathe oxygen. And at the end of the day, we have the same heart, same blood, same teeth, same ears, same nose. We're all the fucking same. We're all the same no matter who or what we are. We're all the same. We're all the same. No matter what. We're human. That's all we are. That's all we can be. I don't look at skin color. I don't care about skin color. I look at us as humans, as friends, as pals. And we're all we have. Why doesn't nobody understand that? We're all we have. You go outside in space, there ain't nothing out there for millions of miles. For millions of miles, hundreds of millions of miles. Who else are you going to find out there? We're all we have, and we can't even get along with each other. We're all we have. That's it. We got the earth, and that's it. And we can't get along with certain humans because they have a different color of skin. That's what really humans are fighting about. can't just get along. We need to get along. We need to. This has to stop. I'm hurt. I'm genuinely hurt, guys. I'm hurt to my core. I am hurt. Thank you guys for watching.